everybody, Hot Gungan here. Welcome to another session of Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to be continuing to start wrapping up all of our companions' personal quests here. The next one we're going to do tonight, as best as we can, is I think we're going to go with Gale today, because there's some pretty decent loot in going through his business. We should still be looking good on the other parts of the story. Um, if there comes a point where the main story butts its head in again, we'll divert course, but as of right now, we should be good. Hopefully, this won't take as long as it did last time. I am still exhausted from last week. I haven't really had the chance to do much with that. Alright, Gale.
Just what I need.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright. So, join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Starion's place. We'll stay here at camp.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Alrighty. Yep. So Gale should have leveled up a few. Level up Gale. These are level 4. Need a cantrip. Right. Alright. So I already know this spell. Oh, I can have 2 different bone chills. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we'll go with poison spray, I think. Let's see. So, we're at level 5. Spell, stealth, elemental, dominate person, hold monster. Hold on, are any of these rituals? I should take the rituals. Oh, I don't have Find Familiar on him yet. I guess we'll take Find Familiar and Shield, Dimension Door, Conjure, Minor Elemental, Confusion, Wholestone, Telekinesis, Seeming, Planar Binding, Hold Monster, Dominate Person, Conjure Elemental. Fireball. Still Curse, Wall of Fire, Sphere, Polymorph. Yeah, a lot of these are utility things, which, I mean, there's a place for utility. It's definitely a place for utility. Spray, Chromatic Orb, Shatter, Tackle Force, Misty Step, Mirror Image, Magic Weapon, Knock, Invisibility, Gust of Wind. I feel like Gaseous Form. Yeah, we'll just pick this up, I guess. Alright, preparing spells. So, not doing that. We've got False Life, Cloud of Daggers, Melts Acid Arrow, Ray of Sickness, Lightning Bolt, Witch Bolt, Vampiric Touch for Scorching Ray, Magic Missile, Blight, Everard's Black Tentacles, Ice Storm, Cloud Kill, Do own a yeah, color cold. Why not? Right? Take that. And level 11. Gained 2 spells from level 6. Beautiful. So what are my level 6 options here? We've got Wall of Ice. Ooh, interesting. Sunbeam. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Luke's Freezing Sphere. Arcane Gate. Chain Lightning. Circle of Death. Create Undead. Mummy. Disintegrate. Eye Bite. Flesh to Stone. Oh, definitely Circle of Death. Disintegrate. Chain Lightning. Disintegrate. I guess we'll do Disintegrate. Circle of Death because it's Necro. 2, 1. I think. Level 3. So I must have Animate Dead for free as part of my class then. Alright. Yep. We're doing that.
Quite ready for you.
Okay. First of all, that. I absolutely need that. I have to target a corpse for that. So you have... Whoa! Whoa! It's a free blight, bound weapon. I have to... Oh, Lae'zel's been having a bound weapon for ages. I really should do something about that. Use that more. Arcane Vampire, some +1 to thing, Mistress Blessing. Additional 1d4 to saving throws when attack rolls. Spell attack rolls. Arcane Enchantment, you gain +1 bonus spell saving attack rolls. When creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Nice. Okay. The gentle tap 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 of a staff on stone sparked terror for all in Cazador's palace. It signaled an approaching storm, and all they could do was shrink into the background and pray its wrath would not fall on them. Look at that. Colburn hat, circle of bones. Alright. Okay. I do want to see Scroll of Hold Monster, Scroll of Eye Bite, Scroll of Chain Lightning. Cost 600. Costs 300 to learn that spell. I am gonna save. Save my money. Because I feel like Morning Frost. Oh, that's a good one too. Alright, it's still Woe still fits what I'm going for with him more. Alright.
Never a dull moment. Well, well, well.
Make sure she's got speak with animals on. He's got seen visibility.
I've got a long road ahead.
Leave camp. Okay. Oh, we're still here. Okay. 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 Right, I've got the sigil circle here. So first things first.
Let's get on with it.
Bring out
I wonder what the next move is.
all our friends.
Attention!
Boy.
Salutations.
Okay, exhort the risen. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Ghoulish touch. Lash out with deadly claws and paralyze the tongue. Oh. Oh, is that a ring he's got? Or a necklace? Yep, ring of exalted marrow. And ring of blink. And spell slot restoration. Nice. Okay. I forget a lot of the stuff that he has. Hmm? For 10 turns. Beautiful. Now, he does not have any. This is arcane recovery charge. 6 of them. Nice. He does not have any
Consider it done.
pets currently, but
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say? Stop me yet.
Lots of talk about the brilliant.
so let's see where we need to go. Here. So we're gonna go this and around here. What's going on? What is going on here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Okay. Stormshort Armory. Anyway. I guess we will deal with that later.
Look at me.
What's going on here?
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Yeah.
Steady. Aim no spillage.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
All fingers intact.
I feel like I just went around the long way.
Right. Down the stairs. Oh, was it upstairs?
Alright, anyway. Okay. How do I get in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go.
I might just not one for violence, you see.
You better start acquiring a taste for it. It's only gonna get worse from here on out.
In my opinion, we should have a still watching every Baldurian home.
Oh my gosh. I'm a dumb. Oh, it's you.
Look, Mama, look!
Okay.
It's so pretty.
I haven't seen you in a while. She's still level 3. Okay.
Let me back in, or bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Sorry, I didn't find anything. Still trying to keep her safe for right now. Oh, nice.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Lorroakan should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Lorroakan and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd stay well clear of this place.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Sorcerous Sundries.
Look around you.
Hey, Roland.
Curiosity. Sorcerous Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
Well, it might just be there's not much left.
Where's the axes?
The absolute panic.
Oh boy.
You! What are you doing here?
That's just too mean. You look a bit worse for wear. What happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice captures. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
So what have we got here? Mostly scrolls. Harper's Sacred Striker. Alright. Like, okay. This wizardy hat has a little embroidered rabbit inside its lining. The rabbit is called Snowball, and once he was lost, never to be found. Snakeskin hat. Classic design as one could hope for. It even has the frumpy wrinkles. Oh boy. Anyway, so let's let's put up. I want to keep that. That's amazing. Leather armor. Robe. Silver necklace. Oh, keeping that. Keeping. Massive violet Alexander Sand. Anarchic purple outfit. Yeah, no, we're just selling clothes. Bank pass, definitely that black diamond. Wow. Dark as Shar's cruel embrace. Dark Sty, bronze chalice. Pen, eye patch. Filigree, Feywild bell. Gold ingot. Grease spot. Ink pot. Opalescent outfit. Pearl. quill. Ruby. No, we're not selling that. You, murderous cut, and murderous cut. Flawed Hell Dusk. Good. You. All those. Yankee crossbow, Firestoker. Yeah, get rid of that crossbow. All these murderous cuts. Quarterstaff. Haste Helm, Spring Mask, Varian. Acrylax, Boots, Murders, all that junk. Diamond. Fork. Cup. Gnostic Bolt, Brilliant Retort, Alchemist Fire. Haste Spore Grenade. Oh, no, we're keeping that. Alright, Silver Ingot. Fluorite. Lorroakan Explosive. Iron Flask, Holy Water, Hearthlight Bomb, Starfish. You do not need this. Alrighty, so what we got? We've got Armor of Landfall. Okay, these are this is for land druids, which I do not have. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. This is monk shit. We don't need that. Birthright, Charisma, Psychic Leech when enemy fails, saving throw. Gotta get Charisma. Gotta get that Charisma up. Quick Spell Gloves. Cantrips that cost an action, cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Ring of Regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, ring activates. It heals you. Ooh, somebody needs that. Fringe Philosophy. This is a keep. So. Rejuvenation, Quick Spell Gloves. Hmm. 700 out of this much. Okay. Alright, most of these are scrolls, which we don't need. Wasn't there something else I wanted to buy here? Hang on. What else does he have? No. Alright. So... Okay.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Okay. Here's where we're gonna do a thing. First of all, hat. Oh my gosh. We are just gonna, we are gonna hide that. This doesn't work for you. What's this? This still is good for you. It's one of your cantrips. Spells or cantrips. Gain 1 to 4 hit points. I am gonna keep this one on me though. Sorry, character sheet. 20. Shit. Alrighty, so what gloves are you currently wearing? You're currently wearing... Anywhere deals acid, also they inflict noxious fumes. I think you would do well to have quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Used once per sure. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna give this to you. Ooh, nope. I didn't want to switch. Yeah. You can hold on to these Daredevil gloves. Let's see, magic. Mage's friend, plus Arcana and religion. True love's caress. Okay. Gentle warding. Alright, we're gonna do that. Bring a regeneration, that's important. Mage's friend. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed. I think we'll hold on to this for a while, for a little bit. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, we wasted enough time.
Mammals, I'm bored. Hello, bored.
Okay.
That's not funny. I think it's very funny.
So.
Well, you're wrong.
What's going on here?
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down. Find what you're looking for?
No, I did not find what I'm looking for. Did you?
Not a dicky.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Where are we going?
I saw some
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Oh.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Okay, we are not doing that yet. Because...
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Oh boy.
What's the issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here?
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on the subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Oh my god, don't do that. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
All them. Annals of
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge? Not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I am not using that. I am not using that potion.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to... I don't know, what should I do? Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Okay.
I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No, this was here last. We also talked about your fetching.
That's why we need people. Assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Hmm.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back.
What do you mean? Not one for customer service.
How can I help you?
You know what? I'll do that later. Lord of Okay. Hmm. So there's got to be a way. Hmm. Hi, Gale. Scroll of invisibility. Shocking grasp. Misty step. Remove curse. Which bolt? Lightning. See invisibility. Knock. Sky self. Chain lightning. Seeming. Grease. Bone chill. Slow. Ice storm. Banishment. Blight. Blink. Fusion, Ivard's black tentacles, gust of wind, ice knife, animate dead, lightning bolt, witch bolt, thunder wave, Tasha sees laughter, speak with dead, sleep storm, sleep, shocking grasp, remove curse, rave sickness, rave frost, enfeeblement, protection, Ozyr's will dance, misty step, mirror image, acid arrow, magic weapon, armor, scroll invisibility, person, haste, supply, fireball, featherfall, false life, tech thoughts, chromatic orb, charm person, burning hands, blindness, scroll of aid. Alright. Do
My complaints will be heard.
Oh, wow. It might just be there's not much left. The absolute just people panic.
In a little. I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Quiet. This calls for careful footwork.
That now, isn't it, dear?
Can't risk being in
Have
out
a bit
with
of
you.
that catnip decoction left. As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
But I can crack that open.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
We. What to do, what to do. Do I have any invisibility potions? Potion of sea invisibility. Crack resistance, lightning resistance, water swelling. Potion of I have 4. Split item. Give to Shadowcart, Karlak, and Gale.
Making me sweat.
Where should I just do this?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A long way to go still.
What to do? Don't give me trouble now.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Okay.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. Whoops. Maybe I should enter turn-based mode with this. Oh, this is gonna be something. I don't think this is the correct metal door, actually. The thing said it was the one to the north.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Impropriety's the least of our worries.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we're, oh, I was at the wrong metal door. That's why I was at the wrong locked door.
Into the bin where it belongs.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Convince them you belong here. Oh. Here for routine, who am I? I'm here for routine inspection. I'm sure your superiors will be very interested to know that you tried to deny me entry. Gale. Oh, shoot. Ah, I wasted those invisibility potions. Okay. Oh, shoot.
I'm sure there's gold in these packs somewhere.
I was joking.
Lost in thought.
Yes, yes.
What's cooking? Stealth mode activated.
Wits and blades always sharp. Unnoticed. Good. Keeping my head down.
How delightful! I still need my full complement of herbs. How am I supposed to do anything? I simply must have it.
Can't afford to stay idle. Mustn't let anyone see.
The air is ripe with magic. Robes will get dirty.
Necromantic gobbling party cooking.
All right. Alrighty. We're gonna load here, I think. I'm gonna try the invisibility potion trick again. Hmm. Okay.
Have a bit of that catnip decoction then. As long as...
There we go. Alright. Nano cart. Quarterback. Gale.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Don't be shy.
There is work to do.
Still breathing, despite everything. I can crack that open.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Well, at least they seem to use the... everything. Not a title for me, I think.
Okay. Hmm. Interesting. You said potion of invisibility should work. Is it because I'm guided? Is that the problem?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Softer than a whisper.
What the heck?
Don't need any attention. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Does unlocking break invisibility? Well, you know what? I have a better idea, I think. But go away. Uninstall antivirus. Just popped up like I don't care. Go away. Mm.
set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Try convincing you belong here. Deception 22. Jesus Christ. Gale. Oh wow, okay.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Don't mind me.
All right. Okay. Alternative perspective. What? According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mystra, or the domain of Mistro, the threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave as we know it is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called immortums several aeons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force that we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you. Oh boy. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted. Prepare. Oh, okay. This again. Okay.
Nothing but the best. And luckily for you.
Hot quill. Alright. Do this first. Fast book.
Let's see what this does.
Ah, okay. Portal. Portal we shall take. Okay, Sorcerous Vault. Ooh, okay. Metal chunk. Here's some gold. Alright, so here's where we need to do. Now that I'm here, we're gonna do that. Okay. Material sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Swarming toadstool. Got a crate. Ooh, potions. Okay.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Lorroakan.
Okay. Let's see if I can open this. Okay.
Couple turns. should do it.
Jump. Okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
Silverhand, Elminster. And torch. Through the door. Silverhand.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Alright. Mutation, transmutation, abjuration. Okay. Abjuration, silver.
This will be fun.
Trap. Be cautious.
Should be just like disarming this whole business.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Alright. Okay. From there. Alright. Okay. All right. Okay. Gold and poison. Okay. one. I mean,
Should find my
scroll of
step.
dethrone. The Annals of Karsus.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Right. Give the book to Gale.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Designed for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
We already know the crown's dangerous. Wouldn't that make things worse?
Worse? It could be the best thing that ever happened to me. To us. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. We'd be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Do you think Mystra will let you do that? And do you think Mystra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Casus' shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Casus? It would be the end of everything.
Agreed. May this be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself unequal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. I just pick up scroll of 2. Okay. Give to Gale.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Spell. Need to view. So where is Dethrone? Level 5. Okay. Once per long rest and a level 5 spell slot. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Stacks of scrolls. Don't need flesh to stone. Take Wall of Ice, I guess. Ooh, Foe Breaker. Very rare. Maul. Nice. Where's the Merrigan halberd? Okay, just to the camp. Stacks of scrolls. Global invulnerability. Got Evard's Black Tentacles, Disintegrate, Sleep Storm. Alright. Okay. Monster Vault. Silverhand. So. Okay. Ew. I'm not even going to dignify with that with a response. Okay. 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 Vault. Yeah. Hmm.
You have my attention.
Named after wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Yeah, we've done that already. Let me just make sure. This is after. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Elminster. Alright. Evocation.
Yes, of course.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Yeah.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Wish.
Best get going.
Hmm.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh. Okay, good. Yeah. Right.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. Gosses. Elminster. Okay. Fire quickness hat. Fire return when you get fire damage. You burn yourself. Oh, I'll take it, but I don't want it. Suspicious lore.
What's in here?
Bunch of precious stones. Nice. Alright. Alright, display case. Oh, lovely. We're going on a wizard heist. We're going on a wizard heist. We're going on a wizard heist.
Can't keep me out.
Okay, oof. Okay. Ow. Where's the staring? Oh, screw you. Alright. This many fails. I'm gonna just load. This many fails. I'm gonna just load. Right. It's a bunch of stuff we chiefly need.
Right tool will do the trick.
Alright. Let's do this thing. Try again. Okay. Thakurite Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, the Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Fae is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Alright. You, where are you? Let's do this.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Hey. Let's do this. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Yes. Alright. Let's do this. Yo. Okay. It's a little bit better.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
We got Dance Macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Till long rest. Dance Macabre is a 7th level necromancy spell that I've been quite happy with. Alright. We're gonna take a short.
That helped.
So that I can resummon.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
So we can resummon.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alrighty. Now. Okay. Silver hand.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. We're gonna try and find some hidden vaults. I have to destroy the illusion door. Alright. Attack. Nice. Hellfire Great Axe. This would be great if I was still using great axes on her. She's gonna take it anyway.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's see. Next hidden room. Well, just north of the entry portal to the vault. Hidden button. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I was just reading what to do next.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna avoid that room. Okay. West. Alright. Caution before the Seelie. This tome recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the Seelie court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It's caked with dust and grime, yellowed feathers and black fur fall from between its pages. Okay. Scroll of Bestial Communion. Perhaps we'll summon... Oh, Deva. Summon a Deva. Okay.
No traps, please.
Oh, we don't need that. Correspondence. Lorroakan, we see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art, and our purposes need not cross. Signed by the Collective, the Cowled Wizards of Amn. Diary of a Maid. I can feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older, grayer with every chiming of the bell. The morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways. I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near, the magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path and every moment counts. Oh, I see. He's an asshole.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Query from... Okay. Before we do anything else. This is... What did I just pick up? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Which one did I... Literally, which one did I just pick up? Scroll, Cloud Kill, Cold, Lightning... whence did it go? I just picked it up. Alright.
Let me work my magic.
And spell, 300 gold. Okay. Well. Oh wow, I can actually detonate the Netherese orb if I wanted to. Okay. It's a 6th level spell. Cites the Sealy Summon Deva. I see. Hmm. I think we'll remove False Life and put this there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This. Where is how do we get there? Oh, right, there was one other thing I forgot to read in that other room. Oh. Sorry. I forgot this one. Clear from the first. I swear it to be true, Lorroakan. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mystrians for the ritual when crash! Right on top of me fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic bow strange. Just then, something happened I can hardly describe. So foreign was the weave. No, not weave at all. It ensnared me. This fellow. I didn't quite catch his name. Something with a T and a Q. Two Queen? Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever heard of such a thing? De Hurst.
More for me.
Okay. Right. So, there's supposed to be a button somewhere. Some whence.
Can't slow down.
Locked behind a hidden button. Button. Who's got the button?
Seek and you shall find me.
Alright, Gale, do you see a button somewhere? Okay. Alright, shovel. The flowers, ledgers, scrolls, quills, books various, books rare, herbs various, spells various, parchment, hats, robes, rings, wands, staves.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Is that what I know I can get by here? My turn? That just turns it on and off.
Not over. Then
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
So, where? Whence? How I get? I see. So do I need to go back? Do I need to go back? Did I mess up my chance by just failing perception? Guess I'll have to. Okay. I suppose. We'll do that. All right. Talk to Roland one more time.
How can I help you?
I have information about the night song. I will speak to Lorroakan.
Then head upstairs and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention.
All right.
night song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as though you've seen the night song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Okay. Okay. Ah. Be careful what you... Hmm. There we go. Okay. Alright. Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. forever.
Consider your request.
You aren't the only one who knows what's on offer for the Night Song's retrieval. Consider carefully whether you'd like to see your fortune in someone else's hands. Someone who might slip into your camp at any moment, or harry you through street and inn until you're run ragged and surrender. The choice is yours. Fortune or imminent death? I know you'll choose wisely.
I'm gonna go around and steal your stuff. Alrighty. I would have liked to have gotten there from, but alright. Gale.
None taken.
All right, what now?
Right. Alrighty. Floor to the weave button. Okay. Okay. Get in here how? Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Search task list. Weave button? Visible labeled plaque in front of them.
Trap. Be cautious.
Vaults. Okay. Do vaults. Yeah, we'll do vaults first. Redmond's.
What's hiding here?
Jade, topaz, diamond, amethyst. Right. Nice. Potions. Always good. Morsel, dragon egg. Scroll of Sunbeam. Neat. Alrighty.
Wonder what's past this.
Why is it only me? Oh, that was lucky. Before her time as an exarch in Tempest, the goddess of strategy, the Red Knight, was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension. Nice. Scroll of Artistry of War. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
How do I get back? Um. How do I get back? Uh-oh. How to get back to Ransith Towers from vaults. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now how to get back? Hmm. Oops. I think. Okay. So what happens if I do this? So I'm stuck here for a little bit.
Security.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Below.
Okay. Alright. Nice. Ooh. Arcane. Okay, +1 bonus to spell save DC's attack rolls. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they regain hit points. Yeah. This is gonna be Gale's. Okay. Okay. Good.
This will come in handy.
This is what I've been wanting on for Layla. Marco Heshkir. Arcane enchantments +1 to spell DC and attack rolls. Arcane battery, alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. And you get Kreska's Favor. Level 4, imbue. Once per short rest, imbue yourself with elemental energy sourced from the draconic goddess Kreska. Now, I think, from what I read, this gives unique spells. Alright. Nice. Sizzling Cataclysm. Embrace Kreska's death. Uh-huh. You get Hunger of Hadar and Melf's Acid Arrow. For that rest. Like Bolts of Doom. Sorry. So it's one for each of these elements. Bolts of Doom. Get Lightning Charge, Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt. Get it for... So it's Thunder, Poison, Lightning, Fire, Ice, and Acid. Destructive Waves, so that's Radiant. Definitely things to do here. Okay, now here's the problem. Okay.
A trap. That's curious.
Okay. So what else is in my... What else is it in my interest to take? Excuse me. All right. Alright, you got good decks. Maybe I should have had you do all the lockpicking.
Let's see.
But my thoughts are...
Below.
So let's...
Security.
Alright, Karlak.
Vaults.
Right. Hey.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. Scroll of Artistry of War. Give it to Gale.
Which way to the nearest library?
Right. Scroll of Artistry of War. Learn spell. Artistry of War is a fifth level spell. Okay. I think we will. Oh, Barbaric Touch, Enlarge Black Tentacles, Blight, Ice Storm, Cloud Kill, Cloud Dagger, Scorching Ray. We'll take out Scorching Ray. Put in Artistry of War. Once per short rest, once per long rest, once per short rest. Okay.
On it. Very well.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Okay. Okay. Let me find the robe. There was also a robe, wasn't there? So, I want to make sure, just before I do this, where do I find another one? Let me get this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't need that. Hmm. Hmm. Well, in any case. So here's what we're gonna do.
I'll give it a shot.
All right. Alrighty. We got 3 of those. No, I can't go to camp. Yep, so I gotta go here. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Pause.
I have something to ask.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Put a bounty out for your capture, and now there's a violent mercenary looking for you. He seems to...
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Alright. Let's do it. I also wear that better than you do.
What
But
have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I came to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Gonna do this. That's gonna be my save before the fight. I have more magic in my little finger than you do in this entire tower. You cannot stop us both.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the night song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Good job, Rowan.
You child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Rage Bearheart. Alright. Backlash.
much for peace.
Enemies. Immune to lightning damage. Let's Alright, if I do quicken spell, yes I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, water myrmidon. Flare. Alright. Sonic backlash! Alright. Yeah. Alright. So I can't exactly control them, but they do target enemies. Let's see. Well. High defense. Not Gale. Fire Myrmidon. Air Myrmidon. 35 high defense. Not get too far. Cool. Alright. Alright, Dame. Doing her blessing. Oh. Get him. Nicely done. All right. Where's Gale? Did Gale not get a turn? Alright, well.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Okay. Good job. Alrighty. Hmm. I don't know if I don't want Cloud Kill. We do. Think we're gonna do double light on you. Nice. Let's see. Quicken spell. Oh, I can't. Alright, can I get him? Nice. Nice. Blade Ward. Stunned. Oh, he got stunned, that's what happened. Okay. Heal a bit. And then what's a good Flame Strike? Make a pillar of divine roar down from heavens like on earth. Front angels. I can't do that. No, that's just gonna hurt everybody. Can't do that. It's a 6 level. Heal. Ooh, harm. Alright. Wow. Good job. Good job. Ho, 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 ho. Nice. Gale didn't even get to use any of his good spells. You know what?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale didn't even get to use any of his good new spells.
This is gonna feel good.
Oh.
Boom!
Lorroakan, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by
Ooh.
its beauty.
Gave him the Bane special. Jeez. Woof.
What's inside?
Shelter. Mirror image and topple. Okay. McLauer. Isn't that the guy who did Husk in the pilot of...
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
You alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
He's dead now. It's over. And you've won.
I have. With your considerable help. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need. Right here.
All hail Roland, master of Ramesses Tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
City is under siege from the inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Awesome.
I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
Oh. Right? Well then. Cool.
Nice little nap.
Well, you know what? check a camp.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just
Yep.
need some ingredients.
Did that already. Oh. Elminster. Alright, I'll come to you in a minute. But,
I should speak up.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
she's reckless but powerful. Lorroakan is already dead.
I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I've, helped her in the fight against Lorroakan.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Cazador was a lot harder. Right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Elminster here, and then we're going to do a long rest.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, Sorcerous Sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Found the Annals of Cassis. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed to the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
Okay. Well, we're not long resting yet. Tell you that much.
It must have some sort of merit. Sorcerous Sundries. Well, at least they seem to use the... Obviously, everything. Just don't rough it up your customers. Not aside from the idea. Why aren't they rushing it?
Lorroakan's projection?
Oh, wow. It might just be there's not much left. The Absolute's making people panic.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Oh, really?
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Lost its glow. I'm curious what happens when
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Don't you recognize Marvin Hudd when you see him? Okay.
Forgive this error in my analysis. Hello, Mr. Marvin Hudd. Please find your payment in full. Until next we meet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Trade.
Feast your eyes.
How much did I get? Did I get anything? Dang it. Oh well.
Please come again soon.
Did I get a pouch? Was that why? Is that why? But type. Ah. Okay. Anyway.
Just don't rough it up your customers, especially if you're the one who
Apparently, Lorroakan.
Alright, where do I need to go?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. But his vision
Can I dismiss? Oh well.
Mystra's likeness.
Divine
Alone in a place
protectors
like
of
this.
Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What are the items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Righty. What we got here? We've got Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Yeah, that's a Shadow Heart. Reviving Hands. We want those. Healing potions. I think we're pretty good on that. Let's offer. What hands do you have right now? Heal another creature. I think having the reviving hands is better. First of all, put these here. What do you have? Cloak of Displacement. Seer's Mantle. Reviving Hands. Free Revivify. Heal another creature. I think that'll be that. Sure who I want to give that cape to. Anyway. Cool. Alright, Statue of Mystra. Here we go.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are.
Seek her forgiveness, Gale. Might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart, and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Get to see this, then? Oh, we will.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
That's more. Yeah, what was that one? Nice. Pick the side, fitting a done piece of the three. Criminal Alterum, Soul Survivor, Footsteps, no rest, ordinary practice for extraordinary times. Offer appropriate offerings to a deity in the Stormshore Tabernacle. Oh, okay.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's not your fault. You weren't to know.
But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth.
Great man, Gale, with or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so... thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Alright. Now, we will long rest.
Wow. Gale is the chosen of Mystra. Congrats to him, I think. Hope he knows what he's doing. We haven't fared very well with other chosen so far.
About our relationship.
Go on.
I kiss you?
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's been too long.
Lovely.
Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mystra. Good for him. Though, I don't see any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown. But I think I trust Gale even less. He should give it to her and be done with it, or his lust for power might well consume him.
Alright then. Get you back soon.
Dog wags his tail, a
Oh,
small
hey.
bag clenched between his teeth.
Is that here?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Give to pet.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh, it's you. You're doing that. Okay.
Gale reminds me of the Vremyonoi of my homeland. The man-mages of Rashiman. While the girl folk go on to rule as Wiklarin, we've touched boys were hidden away. Trained to work their craft in silence and secrecy. It is an old custom, not well observed. In truth, I thought it born of caution, after some catastrophe wrought by wizardly menfolk of old. Now I wonder if it was not done to hide them from Mystra, and the snares she sets for young and prideful boys, Oh, this suggests that Mystra has never tempted a witch into foolishness. Not that I would blaspheme by suggesting otherwise. I forget why I began this long and winding story. Yes, Boo, we have been spending too long around the wizard.
Quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Speak of something else. I'd like to know a little more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Tell me about Rashomon.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands, they are silent. But in the far north, they know how to speak still.
Sounds like an amazing place. Why'd you ever leave?
The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashomon, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
So plants and trees speak to you like your hamster.
Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsk cannot prove the point to you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be glad. In Rashomon, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
Sounds like an interesting play. It's just gonna do the same thing. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. Who? Do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
Minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk. launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Oh, funny how they never made a place for space for any of that in the songs.
The bard says boo. They conspire not to safeguard our trousers, but to rid the world of pants entire.
Ah!
On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you weren't comfortable with our new
Is
power.
it power? True, it has made Minsk strong. Boo can scarcely get comfortable, so firm has my physique grown. But what does the parasite take in return? It is a horror wrapped in honey. Stay your sweet tooth, says Boo.
Hey, Minty.
You wish to consult me?
It seems Gale has made amends with Mystra. I see this as a good omen for what awaits us.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than a man.
Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
You can rest easy now, Dame Aelin.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Lorroakan's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Gale is a better man than most, to choose what is right, even after what Mystra asked of him. Me? I think I would have tugged the great goddess's hair a bit first.
Starion, what do you have to say?
It's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
Feel.
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
It's just what he said when he drank our blood that first time. Such great bookends there. That really touched me. That really touched me. I wish we could have ended last episode on that moment. But this was Gale's episode, so we'll end it on him.
What's on your mind?
Nothing yet. I didn't want to ask him about elements because that just seemed right. Hey,
Fate spins along as it should.
Good.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope, just checking to make sure that it's spinning along as it should. I do think the ghouls should be a ghouls should definitely be a oh crap button. So I don't want them following me. Don't want them following me around the city. I like having shovel, but Anywho. A little longer than I'd like for this to come back, but journal updated. Gather your allies. Yeah, Isabel and Aelin are not in our camp anymore, but yeah, that's okay. What is our gather your allies? Oh, we've got Roland. We've got Isabel. We've got Dame Aelin. We've got the Gur. We've got Arabella. What? What? Arabella's back? Is she? I haven't seen her. Is this a bug? Alright. Elson and Volo. Volo. Interesting. Arabella and Volo. I haven't run into them again. Alrighty. Well, it's pretty late. I don't want this to go on much longer, so thank you so much for joining me today for this episode. Definitely, like and subscribe. Subscribe if you want to know when I'm streaming next. Like the video if you want to like things. Leave a comment in the VOD once it goes up. And without further ado, I will see all of you in the next one. Good night and good luck.